What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my people? What's up, my people? My lovely people. What's up? Welcome to Agoyan TV. For those who are not Nigerians, who do not understand the meaning of Agoyan, Agoyan simply means I will talk about it, I will speak about it, I will talk about it. You know, for me, I believe it's good to talk about things. It's good to yarn about things. It's good to talk about things. So, for those who are not Nigerians, who do not understand Nigeria slangs, I go yarn simply means I will talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's yarn about it. So, what I'm about to talk about today, it's what will I call street strategy of Nigeria. But the truth is that it's not really a strategy. It's not really a strategy. It's not really a strategy. I think it's our way of life, the way we Nigerians do things. We are being taught how to respect, love, and all that. Because in recent time, a lot of African countries, the Ghanaians and South Africans, they always wonder how do Nigerians, maneuver through things, do things. We are so fast and all that. So today I'll be highlighting some certain things so that most of you, our fellow African countries, will also work on your own ways. So let me start with Ghanaians. When I got to Ghana, one thing that was shocking to me was how naturally greedy they are. They are very greedy. Ghanaians are very greedy. Trust me. I don't really like to hear things from people. I like to experience it myself. Ghanaians are born greedy. Like they are so greedy to the extent I don't think this hand will help this hand. That's how greedy the Ghanaians are. When you say the Nigerian music flourish, I would say thanks to a lot of Nigerians who embrace Nigerian brand, but with respect. Because I want us to always underline that word respect. Okay, let me say it now. When you go to Ghana, let me just say you go to Ghana and you go to Ghana Street Club. First thing, when you meet a Nigerian guy, you see the Nigerian guy just being happy. Let me just use the word like maybe they are playing football match. First, maybe that particular Nigerian guy does not have so much at home, like so much money at home, but let me just assume he's having like 100 Ghana cedis in his pocket. And he have other Nigerian guy as a friend who also have maybe 50 Ghana cedis or 200 Ghana cedis. Guess what? When he starts to buy beer, what they will buy it for themselves. Let me say there are 3 or 4. Then, and also Ghanaians are also there, other people. Because of Nigerian like flexing. When I mean flexing, they like enjoyment, they like to flex. You see, they will buy drinks and say, Charlie, you need drink. Oh, give him drink. You don't understand? They share drinks. What do that tells you? They be able to make everybody like them, right? But this person doesn't really have like that much, But what is he doing? He likes to flex. He likes to be happy because one thing about us, we like to be happy. If you like, we have little, we like to be very, very happy, After buying drinks, let me assume they are playing football or they are playing match. You see, because you will not say, oh, Nigeria is playing match. Oh, everybody will be keen because Nigeria are making that particular business to boom for that person. But let us take it to a Ghanaian. When a Ghanaian comes to a place where they sell drink, trust me, for his own very self, like he's drinking, trust me, Charlie, not be saying of course, he cannot buy what they call their drink there. I forgot. He cannot even buy their normal bottle drink. He can't. Ego. He cannot even buy it for himself, talk less of his friend. They are not. They are not like they are too clingy. They don't like. I don't know if they don't like people, because one thing I know, you cannot give what you don't have. You can't give what you don't have. They don't really open. They don't like. They don't socialize like that. They just feel so clingy, because when they nag on social media, oh, Nigeria excel more than us. Let me tell you, the Nigeria in South Africa is doing what I just said earlier on. Is doing the same thing for South Africans. When a Nigerian gets to a bar, you must recognize that guy is not like he's that fucking rich, but he just wants to be happy. When he gets to the club, he see a South African girl, see a South African guy. My friend, how much? Let's just do it. Sometimes you see Nigerians, they just rag, they do things together. You see that club owner in general, he will like the Nigerian guy, because when they come, they like to do things and they create, like, even when there is not fun to stay, they make it fun. You understand? Tell me why people won't like Nigerian guy. That is why when you talk about Nigerians, one or two people must say, will say, I've an encounter with Nigerians. It's not because they have so much. Even let me use myself for example. There was a time in Ashoma Estate. So there's a bar I used to go. I would just drink most times. If I want to drink beer, sometimes I would just take like 4 bottles sometimes. So there was a day I sat down. I wasn't having, like, if you like in my Nigerian account, most times I'm having money. Maybe I would just have maybe like 500 Ghana cedis. Let me just say almost like 50k Nigerian account. Not so much money like that. But sometimes I will call like 200 Ghana cedis to be in my pocket. I'll go where they sell beer. I just want to, you know. But most times when I see Nigerian Ghanaian guys, sometimes I just say, Charlie, they'll just be looking at you as if maybe you have so much. No, we just like socializing. We like good life. We like to live well. We like to be happy, because you don't have all the money you need in the world. What's not left for you? The only thing that is left for you is to appreciate the life you're already living in. It's to be happy. But Ghanaians, they don't understand. Nigeria not only sell music, they sell this, like, they have that street credibility, which they market themselves on the street for you. You have no choice than to like Nigeria. When a Nigerian man come to the market, okay, let me say the business the Ghanaians do now. The most shocking thing to me is that the way these people do not understand the ethics of business. I'm saying it not in all honesty. Ghanaians do not understand the strategy of business. They don't know how to talk to you. They don't know how to respect you. They don't know how to talk to you and respect you. And you want somebody to patronize you. You want somebody to buy something from you, but you don't just know how to talk. Okay, let me see the normal Ghana character. If you go to a Ghana man shop, for example, let me say you will be buying things from that man. You're on a very particular day. Maybe you want to buy something of like maybe 50 CD. You only have 45 CD. Trust me, it won't sell for you. It won't sell for you. But if you go to a Nigerian man shop, you will be buying something before you want to buy based on credit. He will only advise you, oh, please, this thing, I used to go to the market, but don't worry. But even if you didn't come and you are coming to the shop to buy something and you still own the person, trust me, he will approach you very well. He will talk to you very well. But the Ghana man will never. you don't know how greedy these people are. They will never. That is why that particular customer won't come to you. Will be going to Nigeria shop. You say, oh, Nigeria people, they use medicine. No, because Nigerian people know how to talk. There was something that happened last 2 years. I wanted to repair a particular device. So I went to, these are along Adenta. There was a guy there. Said he will repair it. Before you get to the flyover, he will repair it. I said, okay, how much? He said, I think it was 250 Ghana cedis. So what I did, I gave him 200 Ghana cedis. Okay, he said, come 3 days time. I came 3 days time. No avail. Different excuses. I come one more time. Different excuses. I went there also 2 weeks time. Different excuses. Excuses upon excuses. That particular thing spent 2 months in his hand. But the only thing he was always saying, hey, Charlie, please do not pressure me. So I took it to a friend at Medina also. So when he get to Medina, the guy at Medina was also like doing, what was this? Oh, sorry. So the guy in Medina was also like telling me, Charlie, don't pressure me, don't pressure me. I'm telling you the difference between Ghanaian and a Nigeria. When I came to Nigeria, when I took that particular device to the Nigerian market, I gave them, guess what? I got it that day. Let me tell you, in Ghana, there is no what we call competition. The only competition they have there is Nigerians. Oh, it's also selling there because they do not understand this life is going from. They feel so like they feel so reserved, and they are complaining. You want to become something, you are not working towards that. That particular device was given to me that day, even cheaper. But when you get to when you go to Ghana market, hey Charlie, don't pressure me. These people are so sluggish, like extremely sluggish. So when they cry online, they crave for more attention. My brother, you cannot give what you don't have. You are not putting the work. I want to give you a piece of an advice. Instead of you people like fighting Nigerians, I'll give you a clear advice. Try as much as possible to bring yourself down, work with Nigerians so that you get there, then you'll be able to go on your own. It's like maybe I'm a pilot and I can fly a plane, and you can't fly a plane, and you want to go for pilot lessons, and I'm very close to your backyard, and I'm the quick access, like I'm the only pilot you know. You don't need to spend money to like come, to get such training and all those things. I can be able to put you through before you go. I can also help you with my own finance before you get to pilot school and take whatever lesson you want. What you do is just to respect yourself and shut up because you don't know anything. But when you begin to come online, show the hatred, show this, show that, show this, show that, trust me, all those people, what they will do to you, they will lock many assets. Even recently now, if you go to Ghana now, there's a lot of decline in Nigeria, like in terms of mass media. Nigeria is not going to, a lot of them are not going to Ghana anymore. I will tell you the truth, I know. If they tell you like their economy is booming now, it's a lie. Because when you go to Ghanaian market those days, you see Nigeria, they buy things massively. The rent, the real estate was booming. The real estate was booming, but now it's only few. It's only few Nigerians because they see that these people, Nigeria begin to perceive Ghanaians as a threat because when you are so full of jealousy, even your jealousy, you cannot hide it anymore. So I feel like my life is not. It's not like I'm not safe around you. You understand what I mean? So I just feel like Ghanaians should calm down and learn. Let me just use that word. Calm down and learn. Because there's so many jealousy. Like when you go to Ghana, it's so frustrating to me because I never knew that like I will ever see such a people with so much, jealousy in them. Like in my entire life, also to South Africa, the same thing. You are not working, you want to reap. You are not hustling, you just, I don't even know what to say. One shocking thing as well was when it rains in Ghana, ask every Nigerian who have really stayed in Ghana. I'm not talking of people who came to Ghana just visit us. I'm talking of people who really walk the streets of Ghana for years. When it rains in Ghana, all these people, they lock. What's the time now? Let me check the time. Let me just check the time. If it rain, like let me see, after 1 in Ghana, trust me, Charlie, before 3 you won't see anybody. These people will close and going home. They go home. They will go home on time. We used to laugh at these things like the only thing they know is go home and knock. You understand? Because the reason is this. In 2018, there were a lot of announcements in Ghana that they are going to beat Nigeria economy. Then I was at Ashoma Estate. They were going to beat Nigeria economy in 2020. I always laugh about it. I will always tell my friends, you people that lock store, when it's only rain just lead to Ghanaians they lock. But in Nigerian person, you want to become something, you want to become successful. When it rains, the person understand the assignment. Customer will always come. People will come. You will see, he will wait, or she will wait, and people will come. But in Ghana, sometimes you come outside when it rain little, maybe after 4 5, trust me, Charlie, you won't see any store open. They lock. And these people, oh God. So I would just say you can't give what you don't have. So just calm down and learn. You people don't sit down to ask, why is your billionaires, your rich people, you so-called rich people in Ghana, they don't talk too much? You know why they don't talk too much? They don't talk because when they mingle with Nigerian billionaires, they see the difference. They see the challenges. That is why you see Mahama. Mahama is rolling with, is moving with former President Goodluck Jonathan. All these people are rich people. They excel. They want to grow. When they go out from Ghana, they see that there are so many fucking rich people out, like so richer than them. So what they do, they calm down and they use their money, they invest their money. So they want to grow. But you just see normal people in the streets of Ghana, Nigeria, this, you talk because you don't travel. Because sometimes when I see the way they behave, in Ghana, like, I keep asking myself question, if these people won't travel at all. Naturally, they don't travel. I'll tell you, Ghanaians don't travel. They are not like people who really travel, like mass travel. No, they don't travel. That is why they are always at the like that's the reason they are like that. Ghanaians don't travel, you know. Because I will also deliberate on Ghana landlords when time comes. I will talk about their landlords and their character. There are a lot of things to be done. You know, there are a lot of things to be done in Ghana. And I felt your pain sometimes when you people crave for, you want to become this, you want to become that, you want to be top. See, in fashion, Nigeria top you guys. In music, in everything. In socialization, in meeting people, you know how to talking to people. In everything. I'm telling you the truth. If sometimes we just come there, I'm telling you guys, if the things like the properties an average Nigerian own, some of you guys own those things, you will not travel out of Ghana. 99, or maybe let me just say, I don't want to start open something. Let me just say 89.9% of Nigeria that comes to Ghana, they own a house. They are like, they own a house, car, property. But they don't come there to brag. They want to also excel. Because the reason they want to meet a target, what's the target? You are like in your 20s, your 30s. You need to struggle. But when you get to 60, you will have an investment. You sit back home, then you start enjoying yourself. But when I get to Ghana, I see young people. They don't want to do anything. And you see the person, when you talk to the person, Charlie, you don't want to do anything. And you just have like what will I say? They have like, you see a young guy there, have like 9 to 10 girlfriends. Even their women, it's not also helping in that aspect. They make it so easy for their men. That's why they feel so relaxed. They say give a man cheap sex and he will throw away his ambition. A Nigerian woman will not. You trust me, that one is also another topic for another day. A Nigerian woman will not give you that chance. You see a Ghana man will have 6, 7 girlfriends. He's not doing any fucking thing. He's wearing one knicker, one trouser, one shirt. A Nigerian woman will not give you that chance. Because I believe their women also have a role to play. They are beautiful women in Ghana. So, man, these girls are beautiful. But I feel like they make it so easy for their men. That is why some of them are so relaxed. How can you are not doing anything? You have 6 girlfriends, 7 girlfriends. For what? In Nigeria, come and try it. Because when you have just a girlfriend, it's a billing. 2, you are dead. 3, you are gone. But then they make it so easy. That's why I feel like their men are not doing anything. They are so relaxed. When they sing one song, they will see them, they will relax. You sing song, you have been able to gather small money in your country. Go out, travel, meet people, negotiate things. But no, they are so greedy in nature. They are so stingy to themselves. So you people should stop complaining because it's getting too much. I have a lot of things to say. Like, I know every detail. See, I'm not the type of person who goes to Ghana. Like, I meet people. And a lot of my cousins are married to Ghanaians. So I know all these things. I know their character. It's just inbuilt in them, blood. They have one kind of greedy self. They feel like they know it all more than every other person. And they don't know anything. They don't. So if you want to grow your music industry, you learn. Close your mouth and learn. When I check Facebook sometimes, I just see some nasty comments. You people want to grow. You are creating problem for the upcoming. Let me use Shatta Wale for example. You were a friend with Bonner. The friendship didn't go anywhere because of your character. Because of your character. There are some certain things you pipe low. See, if you know something, calm down. Add to it, then do. But in this particular aspect, you don't travel. Do you know how much it takes Nigerians to travel to and flow to places? Sometimes they don't even make money in the team, but they know what they are doing. Whatever each and every Nigerian is doing, whether in the street or in investment or in any company, they are doing it for generational Nigerian. That's why you see when people come to say, "Oh, I've met one Nigerian. Oh, he was good." We like to sell good things to people. We like to sell good things to people. It helps. And I've never been taught in my entire life to hate anybody. I will never hate anybody. It's not my parents have never. In fact, the story that we always hear in Nigeria about Ghanaians are Rollins. That one is also a conversation for another day. When they talk about Rollins, we are so happy, the story and everything. You know? So I just feel like Ghanaians have a lot to learn, but I think they should learn to and follow. You are complaining. Nigeria, the collaboration Ghanaians have done with Nigerians have done with Ghana, the collaboration Nigerians have done with Ghana is more than the collaboration Nigeria have done with another African countries. They have benefited more, but still yet they are still nagging, still complaining. They are not satisfied. That is why in recent time, if you watch the Nigerian entertainment, most of them they just only come, but they don't really want to associate like that again, because it's like you are jealous. You are full of jealousy. There's nothing we will do for you that you will satisfy. Because in my place, they will always say there's a saying like ungrateful person is an ungrateful person. Even if when you cut your head and give to the person, he's still ungrateful. So we already know their Ghana agenda. So I'm just advising a lot of Ghanaians to stop, because it won't lead anywhere. I'm saying it won't lead anywhere. Just close your mouth and learn. The reason you people think Nigeria are vast, maybe they are more smarter than you or whatsoever. Nigeria travel a lot and they experience other cultures, so they add it to theirs. But you people barely travel. I will say it. I know it's a fact. You people barely travel. If you go to South Africa, you can count the Ghanaians who are there. If you go to London, you can count the Ghanaians who are there. If you go to America, you can count it. They don't want to travel. When you don't travel, they say traveling is part of education. You people should also go out. And the women should also try to force their men. Travel to know. Go and hustle. Not putting carrying this thing on your hair for how many you didn't wash it. Travel. It's easy to talk online. People should travel. Like me, I don't hate anybody in Ghana. I don't have it. I was not born to hate. You know, people should just stop all those things and try to learn. Your music industry will go. At least they know a lot of people there in Ghana. You know, that's just it. So thank you. This is Agoyam TV. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace out.